Well, we're going to get an early start here and work this last group of ewes and lambs that we got. It's kind of been a long haul. Personally, I'm glad this is the last of them. Got them up last night. It's cool so far this morning, but it's going to heat up pretty quick. So just like always, Travis is giving the CD&T and the Endovac to all the lambs. This will be the first round, and then when we wean them, we'll give them the second. Which will be, I don't know, 3 weeks or a month probably. We need to wait at least 3 weeks to give their second shot. Quinn's holding them. Anybody that needs worm, he's checking them. Wyatt's running the wormer guns. We use 3 different wormers, 3 different guns. And then we're going castrating the males. Otis is putting the band on. One of us will hold them. And then we ear notch everybody we castrate in the right ear so that come sale time we know that's a male, and we want to sell the males like that that's been castrated. If it's a male that we've decided to keep, we put two yellow ear tags in its ear to identify that, because we're liable to lose at least one of those. So we put one in the right and one in the left ear. So this facility here just works so much smoother. Part of it, I think, is our bud box is solid sided except for this front. That makes them walk in easier. They can see through that. And then you just stand out of the way. And they can only see one hole there. The other facility, that side you're looking at, just had woven wire. They could see through it. And see, now here the lambs just stand up there and get ready to go in. The other facility, we had to push all those lambs in by hand because they would just stand and look out through that gate through the woven wire. So with very little pressure, they'll go in, and this group will go in next time. So I would say I like a bud box much better than a crowding alley. A crowding alley could be used as a bud box. Most people use it to crowd animals, and it never works well that way. If you let them want to go in, everybody's happier. It's a lot less stress on you and the animals. And that's what a bud box is designed for. This one's about, I think if I remember right, about 14 by 14. It could be a little smaller and would still work well. 14 is a little too wide sometimes. If it was 10 or 12. Because sometimes you're trying to reach that gate to pull in behind you and they want to come back out. But if it's wider, they go into it a little bit easier too. So I don't know. It works real well though. I'd recommend it. So this gate here has wire, and those animals that were coming, I just put in here, they can see through that, and they see other animals on the other side here. It makes them want to come right in a little bit easier. So you see that group's yet to come through the bud box, and then we'll push some from this other side into this alleyway that's in the barn. And having this roof over it, oh my, it's the best investment I made in the goat business. I didn't really know it at the time, but we can work if it's cold, we can work if it's raining, we can work if it's hot, we have shade. Yes, it's well worth, it didn't cost me that much. Oh, I don't know, whenever it was, could have been 10 years ago now. If I remember right, it was about $5,000. We did a lot of the labor, but not all of it. I'm sure it costs more now, but sheep and goats are worth more now too, so I guess it's probably all the same. Then in there, that three-way sorting gate you see Travis using. Yeah, that's the only way to sort animals that I found. It's the best way. Oh. And that's all it takes. Less stress on me, the handler, less stress on the animals. They don't feel like they're pushed or forced to go somewhere. They want to go in there. And they have a better mindset about it. Stress is a killer of small ruminants, if you didn't know that. If you've had them very long, you already know that. Sheep or goats, either one, and it's very detrimental to cattle also. Feedlot operators getting in high stress calves has been long hauled and just weaned. Yeah, they can tell you all about that. So with the least stress you can put on them, it's always it'll pay you. Just having this here, whatever it costs, I'm sure it's paid us back probably hundreds of times that we don't even know of animals' performance. And you know, some of them get stressed and they just die. They can't take it.
Come on.